Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today, as in I'm a gear channel, we're gonna be talking about some gear. But again, it's not gonna be like your normal gear, it's some shoes. I ordered these shoes over Christmas, actually on Black Friday, I think it was. It was buy one, get one half off through their website. So that's why I have two. And I actually bought the multicam version and the black multicam version. So those are the two I got. Now I wear the black multicam the most, mainly because my wife hates these because they're camouflaged and you can really tell it. At least with these with pants on, you can't really tell that they're camouflaged. And that's probably why she doesn't complain as much when I wear these. I do want to go ahead and say these are comfortable. I mean, these shoes are crazy comfortable. I've wore these a lot out in, just doing everything from shooting to going to the mall to walking around Tanger outlets like in Pigeon Forge and stuff like that. I've wore these shoes everywhere and they are just so comfortable. And I was worried about the comfort in them, and I'll tell you why about that in a minute. But I was really worried about the comfort of these shoes when I ordered them. Like I said, we'll get into that here in just a minute. Let's get into some of the specs and materials that these things are, what these shoes are intended for, and stuff like that. Now, the official name of this shoe is the Altama Maritime Assault Low, and maritime being water. Yes, these shoes were kind of specifically designed to be worn in water in conjunction with like fins. You can wear flippers. These were designed for the military. You can wear flippers over these. And then whenever you get out of the water, it has these real nice drain ports right here on the side of both shoes. And that's supposed to help these shoes drain a lot faster. Now you're gonna be like, well, you're gonna be walking around in squishy insoles. They thought about that too. This insole is a real soft rubber, and that is what I was worried about when I ordered these. I thought, is that gonna wear blisters on your feet? Because that being rubber, normally if your foot's rubbing around on something that's rubber or something like that, it'll wear blisters. I've not had any issues with that. As a matter of fact, this rubber is so soft. That's what makes it so comfortable. It's just how soft that rubber is. I don't find it rubbing my feet or anything like that. It's nice and pocketed back here in the back. These will come out and wash them if you need them to. I didn't see the point of taking them out for the video because I can just show them like this. It does have a nice pocket for your heel back here to sit in. And I just can't express how comfortable that rubber sole is. If you were worried about ordering a pair of these, the same reason I was about them wearing blisters, they don't. They don't wear blisters at all, and I'm pretty amazed about that because when I first heard those had rubber insoles, I was like, oh, that's going to be bad on your foot. Now, they do come in several different colors. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. They do come in multicam black. I think they've got like a gray color, and they may have like a green with black on the front. They did whenever I looked at them. They also come in like a coyote color and also in just straight black. I do want to say, when I first ordered a pair, I only ordered one pair of the black multicam because that was back before they did the buy one, get one half off. And when they sent me the shoe, the outside of the left shoe from like here up was just completely black. And then the other side was multicammed. And I was like, well, that looks pretty stupid. It looks like one side's just all black. So I sent those back to the company I ordered them from. I didn't order those from Altama. I ordered them from another company. And I said, I just want another pair. I swear it looked like they sent me the same pair back. It was crazy. I got them back, same thing again. Here up, all black. I sent those back, just asked for a refund. And then I ordered these from Altama's website, and these actually came in good. You can tell they're multi-cammed on both sides, and it's not just all black on one side. But I do want to let you know that the first pair I ordered didn't come in exactly the way I wanted them to look. Maybe that's petty, but these things were like $100 or something like that, and I didn't like getting 100 pair of shoes that didn't look like they were made right. So they do come in sizes 5 to 14, and you can get them in a regular or a wide. Now, I went with the wide. I have a kind of a flat foot. These are very comfortable on my foot. Usually shoes with high arches are uncomfortable to me, and these don't have that high an arch, and they're very, very comfortable. They do not make half sizes. They say if you're in between sizes that you should order the next size up. And I think I ordered a 13 because that's about the size I normally wear, and they fit me perfectly. They're pretty true to size. So if you wear, a 13 and a half, go to 14, 11 and a half, go to 12, so on and so forth. There again, they were made for tactical water applications for the military and fin friendly. So if you plan on doing any kind of military activities or you're in the military and you've got to have on fins, these will be perfect for you because like I said, that rubber will not stay squishy with water. They dry very quickly, and they have these outlets right here that let water drain out of the shoes. I will go ahead and show you the bottom of the tread. This is what it looks like. I've only wore these once. I've wore these a little more. You can see the back's a little wore on them and stuff like that. But I've worn them enough to know that this is pushed in on my foot just a little bit with this rubber right here. But after about the second or third time I wore them, that broke in. I've had no more issues with that at all. So I have worn them enough to get them broke in to where that actually quit pushing on my foot a little bit. So next, they have a mesh lining. If you've ever had like a plate carrier or something like that, a lot of those plate carriers have this mesh lining in it. It allows your foot to breathe, and it also allows water to like get out, but breathe and stuff like that. So it kind of whisks water and sweat from your body and still allows your foot to breathe in the process. It has a full ABS shank, so if you're climbing, you do get support on your heel and stuff like that when you're climbing. So it does have a full shank inside it. These are actually coated, so they will not rust. They don't have much of a sheen to them. You can see right there, there's not much of a sheen. So you won't get a gloss to them or anything like that. In a tactical situation, that's a big deal. In a situation like I'm in, probably not such a big deal, but these were made for the military. They are made of 1,000 denier Cadora. That is a very, very tough material. 1,000 denier Cadora is very, very tough. They have different grades of Cadora, and 1,000 is one of the toughest ones you can get. And so far, so good. I've had no issues with either one of these shoes. Like I said, these are the ones that I've wore the most. And you can see nothing at all has went wrong with these. Now, I will tell you, there was a string inside this one. You'll never be able to see it. There was a long string. I checked this one. They kind of tucked those up underneath the sole. So I did just pull the sole and tuck it up underneath it. And now they're just like all the other ones. But when I first seen that, I thought it was coming unraveled. So if you get that, I think that's the way it's supposed to be made. And they just kind of tied it off and left a piece sticking out. And just tuck it up underneath the sole. And this one wasn't tucked up underneath it. Then again, like I said, very, very comfortable. I don't intend to, do a lot of water activities in my shoes, but if you do, these are probably the ones you need. I just thought the black multicam was probably the coolest ones, which is why I ordered those. And then when I got a pair half off, sometimes I'm at the range and stuff like that, I'll wear like multicam pants because it has extra pockets and stuff, and these just kind of match the multicam. So I did get a pair of the multicam to go with those. So that's my little short review of these shoes, what they're made out of. The thing I wanted to emphasize the most was what I was worried about. That's the main thing I made this video, was I was worried that this rubber inside here would cause blisters on your feet. I will tell you this, when you slide your foot in, now I pull my socks pretty tight on my feet anyway. This will kind of pull your socks even tighter onto your feet when you put them in. So I do loosen them up pretty good to kind of be able to get my foot in without rubbing on the bottom of that. That's the only negative that I have found to this rubber insole, is that it will pull your socks up really tight on your foot, but I wear mine that way anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. But if you don't, that is one thing to note. You'll want to loosen them up really well whenever you put them on. I've not noticed them pulling my socks down. That's one thing I've not noticed as I wear these, they don't try to eat my sock into the bottom of the shoe. No issues at all like that. The bottom of them, I've walked through some water and stuff, you know, some slick concrete and stuff like that. They don't want to slide or give or anything, so that is a plus. They're not slick at all on the bottoms. So if you're worried about that, don't be, because this isn't really aggressive tread, but it is like a non-slip resistant tread on the bottom. So there's my review of the Altama shoe. Hope you liked this video. I hope if you was worried about the rubber insole that this kind of made you feel better, and maybe you'll order a pair of these. I'll try to link Altama's website in the bottom of the description, so you can go over there. They do make these in a tall, like a high top, if you'd rather have that. And they also make boots. But these are the ones I wanted. I prefer low top shoes over high tops. That's just my 2 cents. You may prefer high tops. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.